It's a new day in the workroom, and I'm still in it. I'll be honest, I'm still kinda in shock. Me and Nikolai were both powerhouse threats in this competition, and that lip sync really did come down to the wire. Those moments really do make your time in the competition flash before your eyes, and mine has been fierce. I can't let myself shake like that again. And let's look on the bright side, it cost me the challenge, but I made one of the best looks of the category in under 2 hours by hand.
The queens gather in the workroom, with Ione strutting in first, eyes lit up. Mafuyu Sato comments on this, asking why she seems so happy, when just last week she seemed so defeated and was then torn to shreds by the judges. Ione responds that after a long night of thinking in her hotel room, she's decided to stop pitying herself, and put the energy she's been wasting on being upset back into the challenges. Camilla adds that she's proud of Ione for reframing it that way, and Arsene jokes that it's good that she's in better spirits since this is her final week in the competition. The queens laugh.
Honestly, all things considered, one could argue I shouldn't be in this room right now. But I am, and it's about time that I cut it out with self-pity and finally take a full win. I'm sure a lot of these girls aren't taking me seriously because of my track record, but let's get it straight, that's irrelevant. We just saw the queen with the best track record go home. The past weeks stop mattering as soon as the music cuts on, and I still have a chance to redeem myself.
Spinell carries the conversation forward, saying that with all the drama in last week's Untucked, they had forgotten to congratulate Camilla and Arsene on their win. Sato looks down a bit, before raising his head again to tell the two of them they did amazing and fully deserved it.
Look, I'm willing to trust the judges that the best queens won. Arsene and Camilla are my friends and I'm very happy for them. I'm less upset about me being passed over for the win than I am about one of my best friends here going home. Nikolai had so much potential in this competition, and I think it's dawning on all of us that nobody here is immune.
Elisa congratulates Camilla and Arsene, though she looks mildly frustrated while doing so. Camilla laughs to herself, questioning Elisa on if she was expecting to win, and is disappointed it was them instead of her. Elisa clarifies that while she would have liked to win, she thinks they definitely deserved it, and that what she's really upset about is that queens who have been cheating in the competition have been able to continue, while someone like Nikolai was sent home. Celestia just giggles, and asks Elisa if her hand is alright, or if it was caught by the glass.
Elisa is more than welcome to accuse me of sabotage, but she has no proof, so I really couldn't care less. She's stressing herself out, and she'll crack under the pressure just like that cup she shattered when she was throwing a temper tantrum last week. She doesn't have control over this game like she thinks she does, and she's so overconfident that she won't realize that until she's walking out the door.
Elisa looks annoyed, but simply doesn't respond. Venti asks the room what challenge they're hoping for. Ione replies that she wants a ball challenge, and Sato agrees. Arsene says he wants a girl group challenge so he can secure a second win, and Elisa laughs, adding that she wants one for the same reason.
Arsene has a lot of momentum right now, so it makes sense that he's confident. He deserves to be. But I have momentum too, and I'm not holding back. I'm itching for that second win. Right now Venti is the only one of us with 2 challenge wins, and he just landed in the bottom. So if I win another challenge I'll be locked in as the frontrunner. We're at about the halfway point now, it's my time to shine.
Hello loves, and congratulations on making the top 8. After that amazing showing last week in the lip sync, it's clear that this is a cast of fierce performers, and it's time for us to take advantage of that and really give the children a show. Tonight you'll face off in a lip sync slay-off extravaganza, where one of you will win, and another will get the chop.
Yes, here it comes. I'm going back to back on you all just like Venti did. Nothing's gonna stop me now. I mean, you heard the critiques last week, nobody performs like me. You'll hear it again tonight.
Get into your very best performance drag, and be ready to fight it out on the runway. Good luck, and don't fuck it up.
The queens are preparing their performance looks. Elisa pulls Venti and Arsene to the side, saying that now is the perfect time to cut Celestia from the competition, and that if any of them is given the opportunity to choose who they go up against, they should choose her since they're the strongest performers in the cast. Venti agrees, but Arsene says he isn't sure that he wants to do that, because he'd rather choose someone who will pick a song he'll be strong to, and he knows Celestia won't. Elisa gets frustrated, but takes a breath before saying it shouldn't matter, because if Arsene is versatile he'll survive one way or another. Arsene replies that he is versatile, but he wants to win this week, and there's no reason to risk something unnecessary like that. Elisa quickly fires back that if they want to get rid of Celestia they have to do it now, and Arsene rolls his eyes, saying that his goal isn't to get rid of Celestia, it's to win the challenge, and that she needs to focus on herself.
Elisa needs to realize that by putting everything she has into getting rid of Celestia, instead of into the competition itself and her place in it, she's gonna put herself in the line of fire. It's irrelevant what Celestia has or hasn't done. Elisa is letting it crack her, and that never goes well.
Camilla, Mafuyu Sato, and Spinel are getting into drag together, with Sato altering his outfit on the fly. Sato comments that of the three of them, Camilla is the only one who has yet to lip-sync. Camilla nods, saying that she was hoping that she wouldn't have to lip-sync, because she wanted to surprise everyone at the finale when she makes it there. Spinel smirks, saying that it's if Camilla makes it, not when she makes it, and the others laugh. Spinel adds that even though she has already lip-synced, she doesn't think it was a good showing of what she's capable of, because she was so distracted by Emolga leaving the way she did, and all the stress at that point for her. Sato's eyes dim a bit, and he says he had forgotten about that.
Each week in this competition is more stressful than the last, and I'm realizing how much of it I'm leaving behind each week. I completely forgot that one of us cracked to the point of walking off of the stage. And just a few weeks ago, none of us would have been working with Spinel like we are. I mean, the mind reels. I'm gonna need to have a lot of drive to get to the end.
While he's thinking about the past weeks in the competition, Sato loses focus and ruins a part of his garment. He quickly stops the machine, but it's too late. Camilla gasps, and quickly tries to help Sato, but the outfit is too far gone. Spinel tells him to hold on for a moment, and goes to get one of her own looks, giving it to Sato. He asks if she's sure, adding that it's clearly a very nice garment and it'll have to be changed and adjusted to fit him, and Spinel confirms. Camilla and Sato quickly get to work fitting the outfit to his body, and modifying it slightly to better fit his drag.
I really resonate with Sato lately. He's had his ups and downs, and he's just waiting for his breakthrough moment. I felt like that more than once up to now, and when it comes down to it I'm gonna save him however I can. These past few weeks I've managed to show that I'm not bitter, or mean, or delusional like I acted at the beginning. I let the pressure get to me and it won't happen again. I'm really glad that Camilla was there for me. I think without her supporting me the other queens wouldn't have been as willing to give me another chance. I want to help Sato in a similar way.
Celestia Ludenberg is getting into a full floor-length gown for the challenge. Ione asks if she's sure she wants to wear something like that, because there isn't as much mobility so she'll be stuck for any high energy numbers. Celestia responds that lip-syncing is about more than just dancing, and she has it covered. Ione looks concerned, but just shrugs it off and starts on her makeup.
I'll be honest, I think that's a pretty stupid decision, but all it means is that if it comes down to the two of us, it'll be an easy win. Good luck to her.
The queens finish getting into drag and are filed to the main stage for the challenge.
Hello my loves, and welcome to Cartoon Drag Race Philippines. I'm one of your beloved hosts, Kagamane Len. Please welcome your beautiful judging panel this week. The other half of our sickening judging duo, it's Kagamane Rin. And finally, the queen with the most lip-sync wins in Cartoon Drag Race history, the winner of Cartoon Drag Race All-Stars 2, and the executioner of Celia, it's Daphne. Thank you so much for joining us. In this week's Maxi Challenge, our queens will face off in a legendary lip-sync bracket, and at the end your social game will be put to the test.
Our social games? What about lip-syncing has to do with our social games? The twins are always so cryptic, it's stressing a bitch out.
But that's for later. For now, let's get into the challenge. We've brought our beloved production bodyguard to help us decide the lip-sync pairings. Come on out.
I hope these piggies are ready to get pork chopped. Bonjour, 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 my sickening audience. It is I, your favorite obsession, the Porky Princess of France, Mrs. Piggy. You may know me from cartoon Drag Race France. Well, unofficially at least. But when I'm not sending girls home 4 at a time in Paris, I'm a bodyguard here in the Philippines. I rack up those flight miles like nobody's business. I was flown in on a different schedule this time, as I apparently have a role in the next challenge. But while I'm here I may as well enjoy the show.
Mrs. Piggy, dear, would you be so kind as to randomly choose who will take part in the first lip sync?
It appears our opening lip sync tonight will feature Mafuyu Soto.
Mafuyu Sato, our piggy has spoken. Now, since you were chosen, you have the honor of choosing your opponent. Who would you like to open this challenge with? Well, Kagamane Len, since it's the first lip sync of the night, let's give the dolls a show. Spinel, my sister, I choose you.
Oh, so Sato is playing this fair. Honestly, most people would choose Celestia or Ione, or perhaps Camilla since we can't know her skill set. I respect that he went for a challenge, but I won't be going easy on him.
Very interesting. Spinel, since you've been chosen by one of your sisters, the choice of song is yours. Prior to tonight you were all given a list of songs to choose from. What is your choice?
I think I'll go with one of my personal favorites. She Bop by Cyndi Lauper, if you please.
The time has come for you to lip sync for your life. Good luck, and don't fuck it up.
That's a very clever pick by Spinel. I didn't bring him in earlier, because we aren't exactly close, but Sato is in contention as one of the best performers here. But we haven't seen him deliver camp, and it's pretty clear Spinel is ready to. Let's see how this goes.
My loves, I have made my decision. Spinel, you're a winner, baby. You'll move on to the next round, you may leave the stage.
One down, who's next? This challenge is gonna put fear into the rest of these girls. They won't wanna see themselves in the bottom next to me. Not that I'll be in the bottom again to begin with.
Mafuyu Sato, I'm sorry my dear, but for now you're still up for elimination. You may leave the stage. That really wasn't my song, but I held my own and I'm happy for Spinel. I'm proud for not taking the easy way out, even if I'm paying the price. Mrs. Piggy, who's next up on the pork chopping block?
Camilla, my fellow body queen, you're up.
This is very interesting. Camilla is the wild card right now, none of us have seen her perform, and unlike me and Elisa, she isn't specifically known as a performer. Does she have what it takes?
Camilla, you've been chosen for our next lip sync. Who will your opponent be?
Well, Kagamane Len, after this performance he'll be singing Ding Dong the Witch is Dead. My opponent will be Celestia.
I can hear the fire in Camilla's voice right now. She wants to humble a bitch, and I'm here for it. Take her down, sister.
Interesting. So Camilla gets off a read or two, grabs an undeserved shared win, and suddenly thinks she's a big dog here? Well darling, when a big dog starts to get too rough, it gets euthanized.
Celestia Ludenberg, a certain, how do you say it, DBA girl has chosen you as her opponent. What song will the two of you perform tonight?
Well, Kagamane Len, I'm feeling very opulent right now. I think I'll go for Rich Girl by Gwen Stefani.
The time has come for you to lip sync for your life. Good luck, and don't fuck it up.
Oh honey, you fucked up now. Not that she has a way of knowing this, but that song is my staple number in Noor. Not one bitch on this cast is beating me to this.
Ladies, I have made my decision. Camilla, you're a winner, baby. You'll move on to the next round, you may leave the stage.
And she ate that up. I'm not sure any of us could have handled the presence Camilla gave in that performance. Now I'm worried that I'll have to face her next.
Celestia Ludenberg, I'm sorry my dear, but for now you're still up for elimination. You may leave the stage.
I'm not worried. They'll have to drag me out of this competition kicking and screaming, because I'm at the point where I won't be going home no matter what. Camilla, enjoy your small win. At least it isn't shared this time.
Mrs. Piggy, you darling diva, let us have it.
Elisa, honey, it's your turn.
Oh god, Elisa looks so fierce right now. All day she's looked pissed, but right now she just looks determined. With Celestia already knocked out, I think I know how this is about to go.
Well, Elisa, who will your opponent?
Ione. I'm gonna teach her not to speak on my daughter.
Well, okay then. Ione, what song will the two of you perform tonight?
This is a hard choice. But I'm ready to shut this feud down, and what better song for that than Don't Hurt Yourself by Beyoncé.
I really wish I had gotten this one, but honestly, it's worth it to see this lip sync. This is basically poetry. I'm not sure if fueling Elisa's rage was a good pick for Ione here, but it's good for all of us watching.
The time has come for you to lip sync for your life. Good luck, and don't fuck it up.
I'm watching the lip sync, and Elisa is just completely going in. It's a total eclipse of the heart with Ione. She actually broke one of the lights at the front of the stage. What's with that girl and breaking glass?
Ladies, I have made my decision. Elisa, you're a winner, baby. You'll move on to the next round, you may leave the stage. Ione, I'm sorry my dear, but for now you are still up for elimination. You may leave the stage.
Celestia and Ione are officially at risk tonight. Sato, Venti, and Arsene are all powerhouse lip syncers. No matter which of them is in the bottom with who, someone I'm after is going home. Now I just have to win this challenge, and the week will be perfect.
That means that Venti and Arsene, you are the final two lip syncing in round 1. Mrs. Piggy, you're up again. Let's see who gets to choose the song.
Arsene, the legs of the season are up to bat.
Oh shit, that's problematic for me. I really was hoping I could pull that advantage this time. But I still believe in my ability to sell anything that's given to me, no matter what Arsene chooses.
Arsene, what song do you choose?
I want everyone here to see me in my element, and know that I am not to be fucked with, so I'm going to choose a song that I know I can light the stage on fire too. I choose If, by Janet Jackson.
The time has come for you to lip sync for your life. Good luck, and don't fuck it up.
Oh wow, that really is one of those numbers that comes to who can perform down. I think Arsene has this one. Venti, you might be in danger.
Ladies, I have made my decision. Arsene, you're a winner, baby. You'll move on to the next round, you may leave the stage.
God, that stings. I want to prove myself here after my bottom last week, and I'm in danger again? I really thought I killed that lip sync, but Arsene is hard to beat.
Venti. You are also a winner, baby. You will also move on to the next round, you may leave the stage.
Venti actually pulled through, wow. After last week, for the two of us to both win that lip sync, it's becoming clear that Venti's constant reminders that he's a threat here might actually be worth listening to. I'm happy to have shared this with him, jokes aside. Now I don't have to risk having my friend's blood on my hands. We're safe.
Spinel, Camilla, Elisa, Venti, and Arsene. The 5 of you have all made it to the second round. You are all safe from the bottom this week, but we still need a winner. The 2 queens that move on to the round after this one will lip sync for the win tonight, so don't get comfortable yet. Mrs. Piggy, would you please help us decide who will lip sync next?
Arsene, you're up once again, darling.
Arsene, who will your opponent be this time around?
Elisa, you will be my opponent tonight.
I have a lot of respect for Arsene deciding to take me on. It does make me worried that he needs his eyesight checked. He must have missed the way that I was performing earlier. Honey, this is my stage, these girls have at least. And girl, rent is due.
Elisa, what song have you chosen for your performance tonight?
A little birdie told me that Arsene's motivation for choosing me was that I'm the one who would choose a song that he'll perform best to. But as I said in the workroom, a versatile performer will win one way or another. I'll be choosing Ain't Nobody by Shaka Khan.
The time has come for you to lip sync for your life. Good luck, and don't fuck it up.
I think Arsen might have just been outsmarted by Elisa. This number is pure classic drag. It's actually the one I was planning on choosing if I got the chance. He won't be able to buck and kick to this like the style of performance he's used to. I'm curious about how he handles this.
Ladies, I have made my decision. Elisa, you're a winner, baby. You will move on to the next round, you may leave the stage. Arsen, you did amazing tonight, you're safe, you may leave the stage.
I was really gunning for the win this week. Performing is what I do and I know I was at a high level. But Elisa was smart and motivated, and she really did crush that lip sync. These are the moments when we all get to see why Elisa is the icon that she is. Celestia, eat your heart out.
That means that Venti, Camilla, and Spinel, the drag gods, have matched the three of you together tonight. To compensate, whoever wins this lip sync will get to choose the song they'll perform to in the next round, where you'll be lip syncing for the win. Mrs. Piggy, it's your turn.
Venti, you're up, you little twink.
In a 3-person lip sync like this, you really want to be the person choosing the song. Venti might have this one because of that. It'll be nice to see those two horrors chopped from the final round.
Venti, which song will you and your sisters perform tonight?
My choice is Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen.
The time has come for you to lip sync for your life. Good luck, and don't fuck it up.
Would I necessarily have chosen this song? No, but I can deliver camp, and I'm ready to do so.
Yes, I was hoping that if it wasn't me choosing the song, it would be Venti, because I knew he would pick this one. Pop a corn and get ready to feed the children. You'll want to be ready for this performance.
Ladies, I have made my decision. Spinel, you're a winner, baby. You'll move on to the next round, and you'll also be deciding on the song you'll perform to. You may leave the stage. Camilla and Venti, the two of you really showed up and showed out, amazing showing. You're safe, you may leave the stage.
My win in that lip sync was clear and deserved, but I was especially impressed with how well Camilla kept up. I was a little bit worried near the end, but I pulled through again. Now I just need to do it one more time. I'm a little low on energy now, but I know I can do this. Come on Spinel, just one more.
Spinel and Elisa, please step forward. My loves, you are the top two of the week. But this time, truly, there will only be one winner. Spinel, because you won the three-way lip sync, it's up to you to choose what song you'll perform tonight.
Kagamane Len, of the two songs remaining, there's one that I clearly have the advantage to. But I want to prove myself, not take an easy victory. I'll choose one that I know me and my sister Elisa will both do amazing too. I Kissed a Girl by Katy Perry.
The time has come for you to lip sync for the win. Good luck, and don't it up.
The look in Spinel's eyes right now is so fierce. I can tell she wants this more than anything. I'm much closer with Elisa, but in this moment I can't help but root for that goofy bitch. Go Spinel, take it.
Ladies, I have made my decision. Spinel, you're a winner, baby.
Like I said before, the past few weeks have been about rebuilding my reputation, and I think after this, I'll have succeeded. I want the other queens to know I'm worth respect. I just beat Elisa, one of the biggest threats here, fair and square. I'm so happy.
Elisa, tonight you truly were electrifying. You're safe, you may leave the stage. Spinel, because you won this week, you've been given the power to impact the rest of the competition as you see fit. Mafuyu Sato, Ione, and Celestia Ludenberg, please step forward. I think I know what's going on. This must be what Kagamane Len meant when he said our social game would be put to the test. I really hope this goes how I wanted to. Spinel, please choose which of your sisters will lip sync for their life tonight.
Oh my, this is really sudden. I have a lot of respect for these three as competitors, but I think I know who I'll be choosing. Ione, you've been given a lot of extra chances in this game, and you haven't shown me that you have the consistency to continue in the competition. I respect that you're trying to improve your performances, but it's too little too late. I'm sorry, but I won't be saving you tonight. I saw this coming, but it definitely still stings. I'm not worried. I'll do whatever I have to stay tonight. Neither of these queens will hold me back. Celestia Ludenberg, on a more personal note, I've tried more than once to get along with you and be your sister here, and you've rejected me coldly every time. You're a frontrunner, and you have a win under your belt, but your burnt bridges are starting to collapse under you. Mafuyu Sato, on the other hand, I relate to the way you're building yourself back up from a low point. You've consistently been kind to me here, and I'm going to repay the favor. Celestia Ludenberg, I'm sorry, but you're my other choice to lip sync. Sato, I'll be saving you.
Sato starts tearing up and rushes to hug Spinel. Celestia looks calm and collected, staring Spinel in the eyes.
Sato may have been the more fair choice tonight, but I think I made what was more of the correct choice. Celestia has been cruel and calculated the entire time, and it's time she gets a dose of her own medicine. Sato has been a light in the workroom, and last week he shined at the top of the pack. Besides, he did significantly better in his lip sync earlier than Celestia did in hers.
Spinel just made a big mistake by crossing me, but I won't show weakness just yet. Earlier while we were getting ready, Ione told me that I shouldn't be wearing a gown to the lip sync smackdown. Maybe I should take her advice.
That means that Ione and Celestia Ludenberg, I'm sorry my dears, but you are up for elimination.
The time has come for you to lip sync for your life. Good luck, and don't fuck it up.
The lip sync song is Girl Anachronism by the Dresden Dolls.
The song cuts on, and we're performing like normal. In the middle of the performance, I glance over to Celestia, and that bitch pulls out a matchbox. What the fuck is going on? This isn't Toontown Girl. You better not be burning the set down as revenge.
Celestia Ludenberg did an amazing reveal.
Did that bitch just light her fucking dress on fire? You have to be kidding me. When we called her a witch, we didn't mean that we wanted her to burn herself at the stake. This is fucking insane. The layers of her gown completely burned away to reveal a fierce look beneath, and it didn't leave a single mark on her body. I fear that it's over.
Celestia Ludenberg slayed the lip sync. Ione had a good lip sync.
Dear God, wow, my queens, I have made my decision. Celestia Ludenberg, Shantae you stay, you may leave the stage.
I fucking dare one of these queens to tell me I haven't earned my spot here. I dare them. I literally lit myself on fucking fire. The conversation is over. Elisa, move the fuck on. Camilla, go the fuck home.
Ione, my shining star. Keep spreading that light everywhere you go. Now, sashay, away.
This is Untucked.
As the queens enter Untucked, they're immediately met with the sight of each eliminated queen and Mrs. Piggy in the seating area.
I'm actually back. The remaining queens look gagged, and I don't blame them. I won't go so easily this time.
I see Spinel is still here, which is surprising. I can fix that, though. These queens will bow down to me.
I'm recharged, and I'm ready to fight my way back into this competition. I'm more than just Elisa's sidekick, and I'll prove it.
Candace couldn't quite win the All-Stars 4 crown, so I'll have to come back and win this one. These bitches are as busted as ever. I'm sure Celestia missed me.
I'm sure nobody thought they could get rid of me for long. I may be young, I may be full of cum, but I'm far from dumb, and now that I know the full scope of things, I'll be getting my revenge.
Well, that didn't last very long. I was barely even out the door. I guess the twins couldn't stand not having me around. Well, lucky them. They won't have to deal with that much longer.
Well, piggies, I suppose this group wasn't satisfied with being chopped, and they're back for more. I'm more than happy to help with that. But for now, au revoir.